Alright guys, we're back. This is going to be just an overview of interior, exterior, overall, how it looks. I'll do the best I can. It's dusty and dirty from sitting in my shop, but overall, you know, there's the we got some nice reflections. You see just kind of dust streaks. Those aren't scratches, those are just kind of dusty streaks from sitting around. The hood's nice and straight. The fenders are nice and straight. Panels line up well. If you notice anything, feel free to go ahead and pause wherever you'd like. It's got little dings or whatever. Like there's a few dings in different places that are just from spot welds or whatever. I don't think they would have filled those in back in 55, so there's that. Get a reflection shot. It's nice and straight. Not really many scratches that are, you know, worth noting. There's that part of it. 2012 on the plate. There's a chip there. You can see the primer through it. There's a little scratch there. That's not rust, that's kind of varnished gas. I just need to clean that. There's a scratch there. And then there's this. The seat used to be there when my wife was driving it. She's not real tall. Oh. And there's that fender. I'll get a reflection shot to show you how straight the body is. We can get a reflection, there we go. I don't know how well it's really going to come up on camera. The tires are dry rotted. They're going to need replaced. And that's pretty much the interior. I don't know if I pointed out the old Warren hubs. That you can see the waviness a little bit in the bumper. And I think the reason I didn't replace the bumper is because I had these crazy rivets holding it on, and I really didn't want to get rid of those rivets. I couldn't really find anyone to replace those rivets, and I thought they were kind of cool. I'd have had to replace them with bolts if I replaced the bumper. And we'll go back. There's the inside. This again just needs washed. I don't want to rub it too much. But that's just real dusty and dirty. Should have washed that. Both mirrors, really. So here's it in here. There's a scratch here. Right in there. The glove box doesn't have anything behind it. It's just held closed right now. I never used it, but you can find an original style glove box if you'd like. The dashboard is straight. See the reflection in that. The liner started peeling up right in here, and it looks like there's a little bit of crack right there. Right there's a little crack. I don't know if it goes deep, or I don't even know if it's the liner just cracking up. Just tape, and got some weeds and stuff in there just from sitting around. These boots here are good. This boot here is cracked right there. All this stuff is pretty easy to replace, pretty cheap. There's the original, or I don't know, I'm assuming it's original, the heater there. It just needs a switch. The switch used to be mounted over here. Here are the seats, no cracks. They're just dirty. Seat folds up. Again, I haven't really cleaned up in here. The liner that was used to coat all this wasn't really the best liner, but that is what it is, I guess. And then here's just got a lot of dirt. I mean, eventually you'll find coating under the dirt. I'll vacuum that out. And then you can see the door itself. It's got a little bit of surface rust, nothing deep, not really anything pitting. Here's the worst of it right here. And that's just surface rust. You can see that there's new foam, but it still has the old frame and the old style springs here. And again, over here on this seat, no cracks or rot or anything, just